We had a lot of rain yesterday, so fairway mowers, you be careful with your turns.
Krótko proleti, malutiro rouler la rivière, mais qui c'est bon.
When golfers show up, they see what's in front of them, but they rarely have the detail and the insight into the amount of work that goes into preparing the surface for them to play. These are the kind of mornings that you wait all summer for, because it almost makes you giddy when you can get to the first tee and you can look out and it's just surreal. As a profession, being a superintendent is really the perfect combination of science and art. Knowing exactly when the turf needs what it needs, knowing when that mowing line needs to be changed, or how to present that bunker so it looks as good as it can, and really paying attention to all those small details and being able to weave them together into a seamless golf course.
I think to be a good superintendent, you have to have a lot of diverse ideas and knowledge. It's nature, you're working with nature, and sometimes nature doesn't want to work with you.
Things are constantly changing out there, and nobody's golf course is ever perfect. But you have to have that relentless attitude. The attention to detail is the difference between good and great. And that's what we try for every day, is the great. Everything good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all coming out pretty nice. We've got lots of, look at all the roots coming out of the bottom. That's great.
J'ai envoyé Mario et il a dit quand ça roulait, ça ramassait tout le sable, so j'ai dit va couper avec la vieille machine. Ok, ben c'est ça.
I'm still torn as per the, like, one more fertilizer app.
Right.
But when I think about this green and the putting green, and like, there's a couple that could still probably use it, you know what I mean? The planning involved with preparing a top-notch golf course really never stops. You're dealing with surfaces that are mowed at 0.100 of an inch. And any decision, one way or the other, can make or break those surfaces. And if those surfaces fail, the golf course fails. And that's where a superintendent is really worth their weight in gold.
It might not be tomorrow, but we'll have to put Infiltrex down on the greens and 4600 down on the fairways again. So even if we have to set the speed, then we'll be fine, because the pressure will be the same even without the computer.
Yeah, exactly. Costs keep going up. So we have to find innovative ways to do more with less, or to do the same with less.
Being a superintendent can be very stressful at times. It can be a very isolating position. And there's definitely a core group of superintendents within the AGSA that I guarantee have seen just about every situation you can throw at them. And knowing that that storehouse of knowledge is waiting for you, and all you need to do is pick up the phone, it definitely takes a lot of the burden off your shoulders.
Atlantic Canada is blessed with some of the best terrain for golf courses in the world, and has a range of golf courses, from the 9-hole golf course that has 3 people working on it to a big golf course that has 30 people working on it. And the AGSA, I think, meets the needs of that huge range that's out there, because When you go to an AGSA event and there's 100 people all talking about turf, and they're loving it, that it's those things that you pick up an idea, and you never know when you're going to pick up a new idea that is going to work for you.
I've been going to AGSA meetings probably about 25 years, I'm guessing. I'll always be an AGSA member.
Superintendents take an immense amount of pride, and it shows in the dedication, the attention to detail. And so oftentimes golf courses are very competitive with each other financially. But really at the end of the day, when it comes down to turf maintenance and it comes down to the science and the art of what we do, the egos get left aside and we just want to see each other succeed.